Welcome back, YouTube. I'm just going to show you real quick the rest of my process here. If you tuned in last time, we were just trimming the brass, and now I put it in the tumbler for about 2.5 hours. This was pretty clean brass, so I didn't need to tumble it for too long. So I'm just going to show you kind of what I do, and then I'll show you through my process. But while I'm doing this, I'm going to show you kind of some other stuff that I have learned. Case lube. So I used to use the RCBS with the case lube and the case pad, but recently I have switched over to this, the Hornady one-shot case lube. Not because I want to promote Hornady all day, every day, but because I have just found that it was a lot better than trying to do some cases one at a time on that. But that was my own personal opinion. Do what you gotta do. Let me dump this real quick. So that got all the brass, so that's pretty well taken care of. And like I said, there wasn't a lot in there, but it was pretty easy going. So, next stop, we gotta shake it around and make sure we get it all out of there. All the media, I should say. Alright, so that should be good. So now we're going to finish up over here. I've loaded this tube with the CCI primers already, but I'm just going to finish up with these couple I got here. So, and I really like the Hornady lock and load, but I have had some problems, but I will probably end up doing a separate video on those problems that I've been having, just to kind of show that if maybe other people are having the same problems, that they can watch my video and they will learn about it. So now we have loaded all that. These should be pretty well cleaned. So this Hornady stuff, I will show you all about it. I'm a big fan because, look at those, not even that many in there. Oh well, that's okay, it's all good. So what I've been doing, probably can't put them all in here and do a good job, but let's see. If I load this bag up, it's just a gallon-sized bag. It's nothing too fancy. Load it up, maybe. That's probably enough for this load, but something that's worked really well for me, a good amount here, kind of spread them out on the counter, shake up your can, and just spray it in there, and then shake the bag around, almost like a shake and bake kind of thing. Right, get it, shake and bake, right? So now, that's pretty much what I've done for all these brass down here, because it's just been such an easier process than that one roll of the case. So then I open my bag back up, put it on the press, and as you can see, most of this stuff is Lake City brass. That one didn't happen to be, but yeah, like all these are Lake City. That's a Lake City one, and I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but Lake City brass. So those are lubed up, and then so I'm depriming and repriming right now, and just reloading, you know, that basic kind of stuff. But a lot of people talk about these military crimps, and I will probably end up doing a separate video on that because I haven't had too much problem with them, although that one I had a little bit of trouble with. So that one I'll probably have to fix. But for the most part, I haven't been having trouble with them. It's been a pretty easy going process for me. And see, so that one, push that in there right, nice and snug. And so I just like to check them once in a while, make sure they're going good. But I'll kind of show you what I do here. Oh, somebody wants me. You always got to make sure you end on that downstroke, but every time they fall off the ramp, they just land in the bucket down there. I'll try and catch this next one for you, but so those are still pushing in. And see, I didn't even have to remove the crimp from the military. You know, that's still a NATO cartridge, and I don't know how well you can see that stuff, but it works, you know, fairly easy. So goes up, pushes out the old primer drops into my bucket, comes back down, that one falls into there, and then I push a new primer in. It's a simple piece of cake. So I'm going to spend the rest of the night doing the rest of these, which won't even be that long. And next time you tune in, hopefully I'll have my powder funnel filled up over here, because it's pretty empty, so I haven't been able to reload. But then I'll show you the rest of my process. Hey, thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up for trying to do what I can. Thanks.